Well, with the annual arrival of the NFL Scouting Combine this week in Indianapolis, the value of sports tourism to both the city and the region is once again on display in a big way. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. And while other cities, NFL cities, jockey to put themselves in position to lure the Combine, Indy continues to emphasize that no one does it better. And the same is true for the seemingly infinite array of coveted sports events that are headed our way in the coming months. Joining us today to discuss is Chris Gahl, Visit Indy's Senior Vice President of Marketing and Communications. And Chris, my friend, welcome back. We talked about the Combine last year, future assured for 20 and 21, but you said this is a really pivotal year because it's a chance for Indy to shine in kind of as the Combine evolves into a truly national big event.
You're right, Bill. Thanks for having me on. It's one of those events we've hosted since 1987. We have them safe and sound through 2021. And then they said, let's call a timeout. And through 2025, let's go around the table and see what's working and what's not. So we're playing to win. But this year's a pivotal year because it'll be the first time the Combine's on national primetime television, in addition to the NFL Network. It'll be the first time that we have an abundance of fans inside the convention center for a free event where you can come see them actually work out doing the bench press. Fans inside the stadium. So logistically, the event has grown 2 or 3 days on each side. Record-setting number of fans, 9,000. Record-setting economic impact, 9 million. Record-setting credentialed media, 1,500, but all eyes are saying, can Indy continue to deliver as other cities, NFL franchise cities, are saying, we want that.
Well, and you before we went on the air, you said Los Angeles, they've been out there anyway, Dallas, Las Vegas, they got boots on the ground here.
We've had eyes on Team Las Vegas, Team Dallas, and Team LA. They're here, they're scouting, as I guess Indianapolis has for other events. We know that. It's an event that is sought after, and it's because 1,500 media are here. It's because the NFL brass are in your city year in and year out. And if and when we want to go for the draft or another Super Bowl, we have a leg up because the NFL's conditioned to come to Indy each and every year.
And this new iteration, again, plays to our strengths because, again, the medical aspect is very important. But just, again, everything combined, moving lots of people, it plays to our strengths.
There's also tangential benefits. For instance, there are 15 TV commercials with professional athletes that will be shot in Indianapolis during the Combine. Peyton Manning will host a gala to raise money because he's in for the Combine. Other celebrities here do business and interaction because of the Combine. So it attracts the C-suite business executives, the NFL brass, the major media, and a lot of pro athletes. That's a sought-after event.
And the Combine, obviously, we discussed this, kicking off an exciting month with Big Ten men's and women's basketball tournaments, Horizon League. We got an NCAA regional. Moving forward, we got diving trials coming up, and then the Big Three on the horizon,
yeah.
All-Star, Final Four, and the college football playoff. That's incredible.
Those Big Three, we're on the clock for the NBA All-Star game. You have to remember, as a city, as a host city, Team Indy, from the sports court to the mayor's office, the governor's office, downtown Indy, et cetera, we're focused on making sure that swimming and diving, we're making sure the Big Ten men's and women's bouncing back. That's a $15 million economic impact with fans from around the country coming. And then you have Sweet 16 and Elite 8 games at the end of March, which any city would like to have. And so you got to keep what's right in front of you healthy while thinking ahead towards the future.
And Visit Indy uses these sports tourism. You're filling hotel rooms, but you're also using these as an attraction for future events, both sports related and non-sports related.
Yeah, we have suites that will be filled with business executives who are thinking about hosting a convention or a meeting in Indy. They see the city, they see their team on the court, they see what we're able to do, and ultimately that equals future business. We also invite residents from cities that have NFL franchise to come see the Combine, come see Big Ten schools, those cities like Columbus, Ohio. If you're an Ohio State fan, are you going to come to Indy? Yeah. So we use it to attract tourism.
Interesting when we had, and as we wrap up, Chris, we had the Super Bowl, we had Final Fours. People kind of thought, what's next?
Yeah,
this is what's next.
It's happening.
Yeah,
and we're diversifying the sports portfolio with the NBA All-Star Game and the college football playoff. But again, you can't take those other pieces for granted, like the Combine.
All right, Chris Gahl, great stuff, and we look forward to again an incredible array of events. Gary, back to you.